Hey there. Today we're going to be brushing this tail out and maybe a second tail as well. I've got a few brushes. I've got this plastic one here. Makes a bit of noise. I've got this wig comb. Good for detangling. Got this wooden one. It's a beard brush. I like the sound of that one. And we got this other beard brush as well. So we're going to start with the big ones, and then gradually sort of detangle this thing out a bit. This is a tail I've worn at conventions a few times, just with my regular, dance outfit at least. It's a little messy, but that's okay. We'll work a little bit on it together. So we'll start with the wig comb. This is really mostly a detangler, but it's a good thing to start with. Just get any really big tangles out. There you go. There's those nice lines in the tail as well. Not what you want as the final product, but kind of shows you're getting somewhere with the detangling at least. There we go, getting some tangles out that way. Trying to get things a little smoother. So yeah, I've worn this a couple times at conventions. And it was always a, nice one to wear around for the dance. So yeah, just getting the big tangles out right now, and then we'll move on to the next brush. There's some of the lint. Oops, sorry about that. That's the phone. Let's get rid of my phone. When I'm recording with this microphone, sometimes it picks up any little sound in the background. So just working on the big tangles right now. You can sort of see there's a bit of a seam there in the tail. And it's always going to stick out a little bit, so it won't be perfectly smooth there, but that's okay. It'll turn out fine. So just starting towards the end, and then we'll work our way towards the base. I was saying I wore this to conventions before, and I do miss conventions. It's been a long time since I've been to one now. Hopefully, you're listening to this, or I'm recording this at the end of 2021. So hopefully, within a few months, we can get this thing done for 2022 and maybe even get to a few conventions then. It's been since 2019 that I've been to one, and I really do miss people there. But I know they'll be there. They'll be back eventually. For some of you, maybe you've never been to one yet, and you're waiting for your first convention, and I hope that you can get to one soon too. Just needs a little bit of time and a little patience. We can all see each other again. There we go. I'll just turn this a little bit more, and again, just working the base of the tail. So we're just brushing the base of the tail right now. like I was saying, I just hope we can see each other at conventions again soon. I enjoy them. I would wear this one to the dance. I would look stupid, but hey, I don't care. I'm having fun. So here we go. You can see the tags on this one. I bought this one from a vendor's room. You know. A little bit rough when you're sort of sewing it right at the base, and no one's going to see that because that's where that's where the belt is and where the shirt goes, but it's nice to sort of straighten it up a little bit. Not too much fuzz on that one, so we'll go to the beard comb. This one's wooden, and it's nice. It really has a nice sound effect to it. Also, it's sort of good for a little more dedicated detangling. So yeah, this is originally a beard comb, but it's useful for wigs as well. Just go right along the seam in the back and just detangle. See all the little bits there? We can pull those all out. There we go. Just again. Now start from the base and lift to the tip. Just going around the tail. Just a light brushing. Get rid of the extra flyaways and tangles. It's already looking pretty good here, so once you start wearing it or running around in it, well, it's going to start looking messy pretty quickly anyway. But it's nice for a little bit of maintenance work on it. There we go. There's the seam again. We work around it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be done. Anyway, so we'll continue brushing it out a little bit. Just combing. It's a quiet room, so you can really hear everything in here right now. Wooden table surface is a bit loud, but hopefully that's okay with people. Just relax and, giving a slow brush out at the same time. You can see all the extra leftover bits now. It's got a lot in there. That's okay. And yeah, that wood does make kind of a nice noise. Almost done with the beard comb. Then we'll go to the beard brush, just to sort of give that little bit of a last finish. Just some light brushing. We'll finish up with the tip here. There we go. It does feel kind of nice to sort of slowly work on something. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be hard. Just, just some light brushing work. Kind of relaxing too. So So we're almost done with this tail, and we'll move on to the next tail next. Just a couple quick little rebrushes for all the things that got messed up as I was moving it around. And we'll move on to the beard brush. This one actually feels nice as a surface too. And this is one that's nice for, it sort of gets rid of the brush marks or the comb marks. So you don't really see columns after this is done, you just sort of see a full tail. And it's nice just to smooth everything out and get the final little tangles in there. Only problem is that brush is a pain to clean, so I'll have to give it a good brushing at the end just to get the red fibers out that you can see there. But yeah, it's nice. It's relaxing. And just starting to brush. I'll wait for conventions to come back. Maybe I'll do more videos with my stuff that I do have from conventions soon. Oh, look at all that lint. But in the meantime, you get this video, and maybe I'll make some more coming up as well. Almost done with this tail. Then we'll move on to the next one, which is a little more of a quick brushing job, but we'll at least show you it and get that one started. That tail is much more, well, fluffy and bushy, but you'll see in a second. There we go. Almost done. Just get the tip done. Then we'll, move that off the table and we'll start on the next one. This one I find really special to me. The next one. This one's sort of meant to be kind of a red and black sort of foxtail. It does feel nice to pet it. It is nice running your fingers through it, I'll give you that. And we're going to move along soon to the next tail. And I'll tell you a bit more about myself. If you've listened or watched this far enough, well, you deserve to know that. So, this next tail is a little more fluffy, and it also kind of, well, it represents my namesake. This is one I got online. It's from a Disney store. It's a Cheshire cat tail that's meant to be sort of worn, strapped to your shoulders and waist. Again, we're not going to, get this thing perfect, but it'll be nice. Just to get a little less tangled, especially with these really long bits of fur. So, a bit about myself, if you're wondering. I'm new to this. I've never done this before. Many years ago, even, for years now, friends have keep saying, hey, you should do some ASMR videos. And well, I figured why not give it a try? There's nothing wrong with trying something new out and exploring it a little bit. Maybe people will like it, maybe people won't like it. Of course, I do hope people do like it. And if you've come this far, well, I'd love to get any comments. Please let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. I'm very new at this. Though I've done, audio stuff before, this is a new style of video, a new style of audio that I haven't done before. So, please let me know, comment-wise, and I'll happily, listen and happily do my best to improve. Or if you have any further ideas, let me know. I'm just glad to give it a try. Because, well, sometimes you have to try new things in your life. It's, it's healthy. It's a little bit of an experiment. Pushing those boundaries a little bit and trying something a little different. Making something that's you've never made before. So that's me. I'm Cheshi. I'm working on this. And there'll be a separate version without the voiceover. In this case, I decided to record these things separately. Because, well, I wasn't sure I could get the sound of just one and just the other right. And that may not be possible in general. But it didn't make sense to brush these things twice in a row and expect them to look, normal. So I just decided to do this as a separate pass. See, look at that wig brush there. That was doing well. There's the straps. But yeah, you can get these things to a nice sort of, at least a smooth finish. It's not going to be perfect. Nothing this fluffy is going to stay perfect for very long. But it just gives a little bit, a little bit of a better look and not as shabby looking. So I do hope you've enjoyed this. Got a few minutes left. And yeah, I'm new to this. On this channel, I'll be doing some various different and weird things sometimes. Maybe some more ASMR content. Maybe some more fun content. I don't really know yet. I've sort of joined this fandom relatively recently, and I'm just playing around with it to see, what I can make, what I can create, and what people want to see, or what people want to hear, and, what people enjoy. You might be watching this on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok. I'll try to make sure that at least portions of the video get placed everywhere. So that's it. Just a bit of brushing, starting with with the loose brush, and we'll gradually work our way to the fine one. We're not going to get everything done this time. Maybe if people like this video, then, I'll do a dedicated long brushing of it again. Or find something new to brush. There is a suit coming in eventually, and you can all see the unboxing and possibly the brushing of that suit as well. But again, let me know what you think about this. Let me know what the audio is like. I've recorded stuff before, but I have never really tried to record audio for this, so maybe this is what people like, maybe it's not. I guess it's me to learn in this case. And that's the cool part here. I'm learning. And sometimes you have to sort of, try something new. And maybe you're not going to be good at it at first, or maybe it won't be your thing at all. But you can try it. And I think that's the important thing. You got to explore a little bit. Find that new thing and try it. And that's what I'm doing here. Just doing my best to make that tail as fluffy as I can. Of course, it's always going to be, messy every time you turn it over. But there's that wooden comb again. Hopefully this is what you guys are interested in, and hopefully, if you like this, let me know and I'll make more of it. Or maybe if it's not your thing, let me know what you want me to do instead. Respectfully, of course. I'm around. I'll be making stuff. I'm having fun right now. So, look forward to seeing you guys for future stuff too. And again, there's a version without the voiceover and a version with. So you can decide for yourself which one you want to listen to or watch. Or both and decide. There we go. Lots of little tufts of purple and pink fur there. But yeah, I will admit I'm partial to the Cheshire Cat, so this tail is especially something that I like. And I'm sure you'll see this again at some point in time. Maybe for more brushing. Maybe I'm wearing it. We'll see. Oh yeah. Just gently combing. gently. This one was kind of tangled. I've never really worn this one yet, but figured I had to get it ready. Also, it came in from overseas, so it got a little tangled in shipping. And for now, we're going to finish with this brush. This one's not really done yet, but it'll give you a chance to give you an idea of what we're going to do another time, maybe. And again, if you like it, well, let me know so I can, do more of it. If you want something different, or you have suggestions to improve, I'd love to hear it. But yeah, just a bit of relaxing, a little bit of brushing, and yeah. We can enjoy this, and then we'll be done soon. See, it blends the colors much better when you sort of brush it all together nicely. So we're almost done. So today was a day of brushing. Maybe next time will be some story times or other things that I can read for people. Once again, I want to thank everyone. If you stuck around this long, then thank you for being part of this. And maybe we'll see you in another video. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look how that fur just all swirls together. Okay, everyone. Thanks again. And have yourselves a good day, or night, or morning.